Are you feeling isolated or on an island while working alone in your early dental career? If so, you were like myself and like so many other dental graduates, and I wanted to do a discussion today about 3 different approaches you can utilize to help you rid yourself of that sensation of feeling isolated or alone. The number one way you can begin to feel less isolated is to find other dental professionals in your geographic local community. What I mean by that is get out there, volunteer, put yourself out there in the community, go to any dental conventions that are local, go to the local baseball game that's hosting a dental night. Do those things so that you can network. Maybe you'll run into somebody else that's like-minded, similar thought processes that you can link up with, and then you can utilize this person to communicate with. There's nothing like having somebody else to discuss with that can really improve your thought processes. Step number 2 isn't quite as good as step number 1 because it involves virtual consultations as opposed to in-person visits. Now, virtual consultations is kind of the world we've been living in since COVID. There's a few different ways you can do this. You can find a mentor online. For example, you could go to my website, theeducatedassociate.com. I do free Zoom chat, phone meetings with people to discuss problems. Just get on the phone and talk about what they're going through as a dentist. I love doing that. There's many other dental professionals out there that offer similar services, so just finding somebody that you can have telecommunications with is an excellent way to help rid yourself of that feeling so alone. My third place to look is also virtual for the most part, and that's joining a mastermind group. This is my personal favorite. I've joined several mastermind groups since graduating from dental school, and they've always really helped progress my career. Now, I'm creating a mastermind group called the Associate Army, and the plan is going to be where we'll meet on Instagram Live once or twice a month, and we'll just talk about anything and everything associate dentistry, both professional and personal lives. And from there, I can get on separately with people, again with videos, Zoom chat, something like that, to have private conversations. But I'm just thinking that I want to get a lot of associate dentists out there, all of us talking about similar issues, and that'll certainly make us feel less isolated. When you hear that Jimmy in South Carolina is going through the same thing that Susie in Florida has, and Dr. Schick in Arizona is doing the same problem as Dr. Bob in Washington, you begin to realize that you're not isolated and we're all going through similar things. And there should be more information coming out about that on my Instagram page, The Educated Associate. Let me know what you think. Is this something you'd be interested in? Did you feel isolated as a recent grad? If so, what did you do to work through those symptoms? As always, let me know how you're doing and stay drilling, my friends.